Today we're talking about 5 myths about manifestation. So, let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. And if you're new here, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I am here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life I have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information you need is there. But right now, let's talk about today's topic. So today we are talking about 5 myths about manifestation, and I would like to share my opinion on these things. So if you disagree, no problem at all. But it's just my experience through my own lenses. So my number 5 is, when you know how to manifest, everything is going to be rainbows and unicorns. Life is going to be perfect bliss. Everything is awesome. And this is not true. This is not true. And the reason is we are human beings, okay? We have our moments. We are not 100% perfect with our mental diet all the time, okay? We are here in this world living a human experience to learn, to overcome obstacles, to grow as human beings, as people. And we are always going to encounter things that we don't like. But manifesting is life. You have been doing this forever, okay? You know how to do this. So you just know right now consciously how to manifest. And when you know that, then you can deal easily with any problem that comes your way. Then you know something in me, there is inside of me, there is some kind of assumption, some kind of belief that has allowed that experience to come into my life. But I can change it. I can create something much better, and I can deal with anything. So yes, you're going to be dealing with problems, with obstacles, but from a much more empowered way, okay? From a place where you know, I can do this, and I am going to. And number 4 is ignore your blocks so you don't create blocks. Well, this is kind of true. I mean, if you don't see any blocks, if you can't find any blocks, don't go look for it, okay? Don't go down the rabbit hole. But if you know there is something in me that is creating that anxiety, there is something in me that is creating that fear, that insecurity, then we need to find it. Because just ignoring it is not going to take it away. And you cannot manifest whatever you want from that place of anxiety, insecurity, and fear. We manifest who we are. We don't manifest what we want all the time, but we always manifest who we are. And number 3 is manifesting is a quick process. It can be, but most times it is not. Why? Things happen in this world in a natural way, naturally, gradually. So sometimes it's just a matter of 1 or 2 things, events, right, that have to happen for you to get your manifestation. Other times it's a sum of many events that have to happen to get you to your end. And this time we cannot jump. That's the law. We cannot create the how. This is life. We have to enjoy the ride that is going to get us there. And stop looking around, okay? Stop freaking out about time, because when you look back, then you realize everything had to happen. Everything that happened brought me to my end. And number 2 is you have to take action. Actually, yes and no. I mean, if you want to be a doctor, you really have to go to university, right? nobody is going to knock at your door and hand you a diploma. That's not going to happen. So you really have to go to university. But what I mean here is, if you're manifesting something or someone, of course there are actions involved, but you are going to be driven to do. It's not for you to be home thinking about what can I do to make my manifestation happen. Do you understand? That's not how it works. Whatever you believe in, God, the universe, awareness, it's going to put a perfect plan in motion. And you are going to be driven, as anyone that is involved is going to be driven, to play their part perfectly. And number one is, if you release your manifestation, it won't come in. That's not true. In my experience, the quicker you release it, the faster it's going to come in. Because releasing, detaching, is a proof of faith in God, the universe, awareness. You are just saying, I have done everything that I had to do. It's done. There is no action that is needed from my part. Here it is. You can take care of it now. Okay? You can start planning what's going to happen. This is a big step. Trust me. Some people can do it very easily. Other people take some time to get there. But it all starts with a decision. Okay, I have done enough. It's time to hand it over to the universe and surrender to it, right? But as I said, you really have to be ready for it, okay? Because you cannot hand it to whatever you believe in and then spend the entire time doubting yourself, doubting it. You really have to understand we are walking by faith and not by sight, okay? Things are going to take you there. And the more you trust it, the faster it happens. The more you release it, the faster it happens. If you know any other myth, please write in the comments. I'm really looking forward to read them. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much. If you liked this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.